Hey, friends and family and business associates, it's Scott Nelson here on a windy, rainy fall Saturday. Today is September 28th, and it feels like it should be January 28th as we're getting our first little dusting of snow today. And I hope everybody is in a warmer climate and enjoying a much more mellow, mild fall than we are here in northern Idaho. Listen, I'm really excited because just a few days ago I was introduced to a very unique hands-free platform called My Passive Trades, and it is truly a blessing. I know so many of us are in need of some financial miracle to really help us as we go into the last quarter of 2019. It's hard to believe before we know it, Thanksgiving will be here and soon to be followed by Christmas and New Year. So many people have been asking if I found anything that could really help them to put extra income in their pocket. And I think I found something that was recommended to me by a very good friend, a business professional that has been a top money earner in our industry, in the home-based business industry for many, many years now. And he suggested I took a look at a platform called My Passive Trades. And the reason that he wanted me to look at it is because he knew that I loved compound interest. Compound interest is, I think, one of the greatest miracles available to each and every one of us. If you want to take a small amount of money and turn it into a large amount of money over time, much faster than you could ever hope to earn it when you put it in a bank, checking account, or savings account, or CD. Just doesn't happen very fast. Most of the banks are paying under 1% per year. Let me ask you, would you be interested in spending the next 10, 15 minutes with me if I were to show you a simple, hands-free, passive income stream that could actually turn $100 into $800 merely through the power of compounding interest, if you were able to do that starting with a measly $100. And I don't mean measly because in today's marketplace, $100 is probably a lot of money to most of us who are watching this video. But the fact that you could turn that $100 through the power of compound interest into over $800, the sky is the limit, because I'm using the $100 as a simple example, and your results may be different because many of you may choose to put in more. Some of you may want to put in less. That's up to you, because the minimum to get started earning compounded interest is as little as $5 in Bitcoin. Very, very simple to do. Just make sure that whatever you decide, I started with about $1,200, $1,300, and I just have to gauge my own risk tolerance, because anytime you invest money, whether it is in the stock market or gold and silver or cryptocurrencies, obviously we all need to realize that there's always risk in any investment. So my encouragement to you is never to risk more than you can afford to lose. Okay, think about that before you take any dramatic steps. Okay, so if you haven't been aware, you should be aware of the power of compounding with our My Passive Trades platform. By the way, My Passive Trades is absolutely 100% free to set up your own website. And like I said, you can get started for a minimum of $5. And I recommend, and I think it's a good number to start with, if not more, is $100 minimum. But you can get started if you are not able to start at that amount. Many people are starting with several thousands of dollars, but once again, please gear your own tolerance of risk. So I just wanted to do a quick example, then I'll take you back to my website and show you what the power of helping others get started in this and the power of compounding each and every day. Every time I have $5 in commissions or earnings from my daily ad share, I always go in immediately. I check many times each day because I want to keep on buying. Remember, you control your own money, so it's yours to withdraw at any time, but This is a program that requires consistency and persistency, and understand that the power of compounding really doesn't really kick in until the very last day that you decide to do it. In fact, many of you have heard the example of what happens when you double 1 penny for 31 days. If you were to take a guess, and if you want to doubt me, you can go to Google and type in what happens when you double 1 penny every day for 31 days. You're going to be a multimillionaire, I believe, well over $1 million, and that's the power of compounding. Okay, so let's take as an example, and this is an example. My numbers may not be completely accurate, so be very careful. You can double check me. You can carry this out on a compounding chart very easily. There's some compounding computers. Just go in there and put the dynamics of what we're doing here. Remember, we're figuring this is going to return us 1% minimum every day. And we're going to just, for the simple of even numbers, start with $100, which I recommend as a minimum. And each of the ad packs costs $5. So in this example, we would be able to purchase 20 ad packs. So on your first day, you're going to earn $1. Okay. I believe that is not the case. On your 20 ad packs, it's 5 cents a piece per day. So 20 times 5 cents is $1. And so now on your 5th day, you have earned $5 on your $100. Isn't that amazing? In 5 days, you're getting 5%. That's amazing. So you can now buy an additional ad pack with that $5, and you'll want to do so every time you have $5 or more. So every 5th day, you're going to earn $5. So at the end of your first 30 days, you now have not only your original 20 ad packs, but 6 additional ad packs, because by the time you start month number 2 now, you're going to have the 20 plus the 6 that you have compounded for a total of 26 ad packs, simply by repurchasing new ad packs every time you have $5. So 26 ad packs means that you're now earning not $1 a day, you're earning $1.30 a day. So now you're earning a new ad pack by compounding every 4 days, for a total of 7 times in that second month, for a total number at the end of month 2 of 33 ad packs. Remember, you started with 20, now you have 33, and you're starting your 3rd month, and so you're going to now be earning another raise of $1.65 per day, and that's going to give you the enough income to be able to repurchase and get 10 more new ad packs. So by the time you finished your first 90 days, you are starting month number 4 with 44 ad packs, and that gives you a daily income of $2.20 a day. And if you stopped right there and you didn't do any more compounding in this example, if this was to continue doing the same thing and just keeping your 44 ad packs active, guess what? You'd be earning a minimum of $800 bonus every year, and that was starting with just $100 90 days ago. Now keep in mind that the ad packs begin to expire after they have returned 125% in income. So if you look at that, it would be 125 days. And by compounding and repurchasing every month, and you can do your own math by compounding all the way through a year, I think you will probably lose a lot of sleep tonight when you figure out what it's going to look like at the end of 12 months. So when you find that out, it will truly blow you away. When I talk to people and I say, hey, would you take $800 to $1,000 if you started with $100 at the end of your first year starting with $100? And of course, people just, their heads snap. But there's a beautiful bonus, and I want to show you that, because once you go and you set up your My Passive Trades, and in the comments box below this video, there is a link to My Passive Trades website, and you can click on it and sign up. It's 100% free. And then what you'll want to do next is go open up a Coinbase. That's coinbase.com. I'll include a registration link where you can sign up and get your free Coinbase account, because everything that we do through My Passive Trades pays in Bitcoin. So when you buy your initial funding, you're going to want to buy it in Bitcoin. And you can do that very easily at Coinbase. The first thing you want to do after you sign up for your My Passive Trades website is go over to Coinbase. And I've included below a third link for a second link for Coinbase that will give you a video overview, very simple, on how to set up your free Coinbase account. So follow the simple steps, and then you'll be able to buy whatever amount in US dollars using your credit card or your, I recommend your debit card for your bank account, because that way when you purchase your Bitcoin, there'll be no hold. If you use your regular bank account linked to your Coinbase account, there is a 5 or 6 day hold. And of course, that will slow your process down. So sign up for your Coinbase account, link your bank account and your bank debit card, because use your debit card for each and every purchase. And that way you will have no delay in getting your Bitcoin. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, very easy. After you set up your My Passive Trades, there's a link below for you to click on. If you don't see it, then contact me by email. My email address is also in the comments box. Log in. After you click on my link, or you'll sign up, and then there'll be a little ad that pops up here. Oops. And it is actually giving you a little advertising for Sansi Profit. You watch it, it takes 10 seconds. There'll be different ads. That's the only time you'll ever need to watch an ad, okay? Then click on the right-hand corner, skip ad, and it's going to take you here. You can see this is my information here. I started back on the 21st, so if you do the math, today is the 28th, and I've been my 7th day. I'm starting here, and as you can see, I have purchased and earned over $2,000. I started with $1,300. So I've already earned $750 in my first week. Now remember, your results will be different than mine because I'm a recruiter, and I have introduced about 63 people to this opportunity. Now you'll also notice that it gives you on your passive income, just using my ad packs, my 1% has earned me over $102 in 7 days. I'm on pace to earn over $500 in my first full month, just because of being able to build my ad packs. Because what I wanted to share with you is our referrals program. Remember, you don't have to view any ads, you don't have to recruit anybody, there's no monthly auto ship, and there's no purchasing requirements. It's completely up to you. If you wanted to buy 1,000 ad packs for $5,000 and not even compound, which would be very foolish, you don't have to. But for those of you that want to start for free, maybe you don't even have a nickel to your name, go ahead and sign up at my link, because if you know a list of people that would like to maybe earn passive income without doing any selling or recruiting of 1% daily, every day, 7 days a week, then you have a great referral program. It's a 2-level affiliate program, and these are my personal recruits. On level 1, you can see it's grown so quickly that I have to go to a second page now. And you can see I have 63 personally enrolled. Do you know that on each one of my level 1 referrals, each and every time they purchase any ad packs, I get an 8% commission? You wonder how I went up to over $2,000 in ad packs in my first week. It's because I believe in helping those I love, my friends, my family, and my business partners. And so because of that, I have been able to recruit 63 people. Remember, you don't have to recruit anybody. It just helps you to earn a lot faster. And here you can see that I am in absolutely amazing shape, because I get 8% on each and every one of these people when they purchase their ad packs and when they compound and repurchase. The same 8% is paid over and over. Here's the level 2. 21 people from these people. Also, they reward you, even though you didn't recruit them. You can see Candace and other people here. I get 3% on all level 2 referrals on every purchase and repurchase they make. So if you look at my ad packs, you can see that each and every day I bought $200 worth today. So that was only my second purchase. So there's what I started with, my $1,100 plus 2. So I have $1,300 out of pocket. And everything else that you see here, all these ad packs, all the way up to the top, other than this 40, guess what? They were all earned by compounding. Over 400 ad packs here. So now my earnings are up to nearly $500 a month in income, and it will keep growing and growing and growing. I'm not sure of the exact percentage. Some people said between 700 and 1,000%. And so you can see that these shares will continue to pay me every single day, 7 days a week, until they have returned 125% on my purchases. That is truly a blessing. So I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to go in every single day and make sure that you don't have a minimum of $5. And if you do, how easy it is to compound. So I click on my account and account overview. And once again, this is my personal information. This is the total number of ad packs I have, the earned amount on the 1% already in 7 days. And here you see I have $5.15 in my balance. Do I want to let it sit there and do nothing, or do I want to earn another 5 cents in interest every single day and include that in my group right now? Most likely you want to compound and become very wealthy in the next year or two. Come to Passive Trades Pack, click on Buy Ad Packs. Click there, and then I only have enough for 1, so I put 1, and then of course you pay by Bitcoin, and then Buy Now. And it says, do you really want to purchase the amount? Yes. And it pops up in green and says shares successfully purchased. So I can go right back and look at my ad packs, and I'll see a 1 above the 40 now. So that was earned by commissions that are earned on other people at either 8% or at 3% through the affiliate network. So, you know, when you start to earn, maybe you don't tell anybody, but then you start to see daily earnings, and then maybe you have a really good friend or two that you want to share it with so that they can start enjoying some passive income. And then it just kind of takes a mind of its own, and before you know it, you could have hundreds of people that are paying you 8% every single time. They're not paying you. It's included in the purchase price. That $5 I just bought right now, the person that sponsored me gets 8%. So he got about what? He got about 40 cents for doing nothing. He's out watching a football game or hanging out with his wife and kids. This continually goes on, and when he looks now at his account, when he goes to his account overview, he may have a bigger amount, but he'll have 40 cents added to his balance. And when he has $5, if he's smart, I know he is because I know him personally, he is doing exactly what I just showed you. So I wanted to share this because it is unique. It's hands-free. It doesn't require you to have to frustrate because most of you are not salespeople or recruiters. There's no monthly fee. There's no cost to set it up. I simply don't know of an opportunity that I've ever looked at that doesn't cost you anything to sign up, doesn't cost you anything for a website, does not require you to have to buy anything every single month like most programs, and most of them even have a startup cost. This does not. You can get started for as little as $5, as I showed you in that example. $800 in yearly income within 90 days is absolutely realistic, or even more, because many of you will start like I did at several thousands of dollars. But I recommend getting your Coinbase account set up. There's a link to sign up. It's free. then go in, watch the video. There's a link to how to set up your account and get it funded. So if you're going to start with 100, Coinbase charges like 3% fee when you purchase Bitcoin. So put $103 or $104 in, or if you're doing 1,000, put in an extra 30 or 35 so you have enough to fund your account. Then you just go over to fund your account. Once you have it in your Coinbase, you come to My Wallet, and then you want to put deposit money. Okay, I'm going to say you were going to start with 100. Okay, put $100 in there, and then you're going to pay by Bitcoin if you're in the US. If you live in Europe or overseas, Perfect Money is available for you, or Bitcoin. I use Bitcoin. That's the only option in the US, and I put fund account. It's verifying that I want to put $100. There's no fee from My Passive Trades, and I click on confirm payment, and there is where I can select what crypto. I use Bitcoin. Make sure you put your email and your name, and then complete checkout. Once you do that, it's going to give you just about 3 hours to complete this. After that, it will expire. This is the Bitcoin wallet for My Passive Trades. You want to make sure you keep this open because you're going to send whatever amount you're going to fund to that wallet. And in this example, they've converted $100 into Bitcoin. So I'd want to make sure that I had this information to copy. Don't copy the BTC. And then once you do that, you're going to be able to go over and fund this $100 using your Coinbase Bitcoin that's already in your account. So really make sure you register at the link below. That's the first thing you do. Sign up for your free My Passive account. Secondly, then you'll go over and open up an account over at Coinbase.com. There's a link. Make sure you use it below because it gives you and I a $10 free gift of Bitcoin. You'll get $10 when you use my link, and that's a blessing. So now you really only need to have $95 to get started if you want to start with 100. Okay, and then watch the video, the third link, which will show you how to set up your Coinbase account step by step. So if you know how to do it, you can do it. Just make sure you link your bank account, but most importantly, your bank debit card that's attached, because when you use your debit card, you'll get your Bitcoin in just 1 second. If you use your bank account without using your debit card, you may have to wait 5 or 6 days. That really is the simplicity of how easy it is to get started with My Passive Trades. Start with 100 minimum if you can. Just go ahead and fund your account, get that in there, and then you're going to be able to start enjoying the freedom that so many people really, really need. And with My Passive Trades, it is simply the easiest business in the world to start. Now, if you have any questions, down in the comments box below those 3 links is my email address. Please feel free to send me an email back. This is going to change your life. It's already changed my life, as you've already seen, and I believe it's going to change millions of people's lives in the future. There'll be more videos to come, so if you like this video, you can just look down below the video screen. You'll see a red box that says subscribe. Please click on that box, and then as soon as you do, you'll be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and then you'll see a little bell icon just to the right of where the subscribe box is, and you reach over there, click on that bell, because that will automatically send any new video updates and trainings and videos that I do of different things directly to your email box, and you'll never miss any of the training that I do. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you at the top.